So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Vieri. And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's De Jong. Lovely feet. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewis. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Has a look and plays it forward. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Casillas claims it, and the danger passes. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Probing pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Marquinhos cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Lewis. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And here's Savinho.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Savinho. And he was alert to it. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Reinders. Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. 30 minutes gone. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a throw. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And here's Saka. Rijkaard. Reinders does well to get it back. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. Stones gets it clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. That's a little off target. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Showing great feet there. Incoming big header! He's on it, can he get away? Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Danger averted for now. Edmilson
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Reinders. Marmoush. And it's Lewis. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Marmoush! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nicely shaped ball, neatly clipped into space, deftly away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lewis receives it in a good position here. And now the breakaway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Quickly taken. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a cute ball. Oh, played right into his path. Savinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Savinho powering forward here. Savinho! It's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero, and the through ball. Stones.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Marmouche. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for a runner. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Edmilson. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Vieri. Nice-looking ball. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was... There's the shot! No mistake! And he is just ripping it up! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Saka receives it in a wide position. Saka is flagged offside.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? Reinders. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Haaland. Edmilson. Reinders. Edmilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
So there it is,
Marmouche
everyone.
just
Now
could
big
not
up
help
for our
himself,
players.
could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion, and he shoots! Superb goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Dani Olmo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short. And no, that was never going to make it. Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Vieri! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Dani Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sends it crossfield. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yamal. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Well, that has not gone well. Rafinha running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vieri. And he's away. Oh, that was vital. And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a searching pass. Barcelona do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, important interception. And they're quick to get it back. Valde crosses it in here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? There's no flag. And he's found a way past. Chance for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vieri, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
And there's the shot! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Yamal gets into a good position. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Another moment of magic. Oh, and that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking for a runner. It's Vieri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice looking ball. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Oh, what a ball! Plenty to aim at here. He's got away. Araujo gets it away. De Jong. And here's Del Piero. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vermin. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Cristiano Ronaldo! More pressure on the opposition goal. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Yamal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Edmilson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Saka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha. And it's De Jong. And here's he's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
So their 4th corner of the game. He's got tall. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Here comes the cross. Nicely aimed pass. So what can they make of this? Del Piero. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Ball is over the line. Just 5 minutes left. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Del Piero. Oh, cracking ball. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played. Dani Olmo, played out to the right. Back into the middle. Great but shapes to shoot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the most accurate pass. Figo. Figo crosses. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Nicely shaped ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge...
He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Figo, it's a searching pass. And that has left him in a heap. Rijkaard with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played out wide. Beckham, cross flung in towards the middle. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vieri. Costa Curta. Forward it goes. And he's gone searching crossfield. Threads one in. And this is Hullet. Oh, Hullet! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Marquinhos. And it's lofted through here. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Looking for the run. Hullet could try cutting inside here. Crosses, it's a mighty effort! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo. And here's Vieri. Del Piero. Gerrard with a fine tackle. Pass somewhat off target. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pirlo. Played back in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nice-looking ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's an imaginative pass. And here's Drogba. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Pull it. There's no flag. Edmilson. And it's Rijkaard. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out towards the flank. Now it's Beckham. Thuram. And the flag has stayed down. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes for the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Drogba! just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, he takes home the match ball. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's been shifted off it.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle.
Rijkaard.
Figo.
Edmilson. This is De Jong, looking for a runner.
Good ball over the top.
And this is Vieri.
Vieri! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Chance!
Oh, he's been caught napping. Gerrard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Drogba.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Pull it. And this is Beckham. Big header! Oh, taken with style! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Searching pass he's played there.
And here's Hullet. Drogba. Hullet.
And that is expertly dealt with. Rijkaard.
2 minutes to be added on.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Beckham. Aimed in toward... He's got Tool. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Drogba, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And it's Nedved. Cafu. Lampard. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Vieri. Nicely weighted ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And this is Del Piero.
Big chance!
That's got him rattled.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done.
Lampard! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Threads one in.
And this is Del Piero. Quality ball.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Del Piero.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dida claims it, and the danger passes.
Could move up a gear here.
Now it's Nedved.
That's going in strongly.
Rijkaard.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
And it's Rivaldo. Oh,
there's the shot!
they've got to be quick to recover this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Demichelis proves too strong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still goalless.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Demichelis gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref.
Good chance here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard, a player of legendary status. Cafu.
Played in. And that has been clubbed away.
York. And he skips past his man. Cafu.
Cannavaro robs him of possession.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Nedved. And that is a little undercooked.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's been...
It's Vieri! Cannavaro gets good distance on...
Oh, what has happened here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. And it's played. Terrific header! And he's done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Del Piero. Always onto this, and he's managed to get free. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Lampard. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great chance! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Nice bit of trickery. Cafu gets a foot in here, and the counter is on. Nicely shaped ball. And it's Del Piero. Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
York! Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rivaldo gets into some space. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Edmilson. De Jong gets a good foot in there. And it's been played through. He has a look up. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Can he finish? No mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That is a brilliant interception. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Del Piero. That is a great pick out. Vieri! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester, oh, terrible pass. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Ronaldo might just make this. Shot could be... And he shoots! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's going to be a booking. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's on it. Can he get away? Bullish header! He's got a goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Guardiola with the foul. Guardiola has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Edmilson. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's in on goal! And the ball is out of play. And he's intervened well there. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
So what can they make of this? Probing pass. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Clipped into space.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, Christian Vieri looks for all the world like the classic target man, but he is so much more than that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's imposing and physically dominant, as you say, but he's also a threat from range and quite a lethal finisher.
Big cricket fan too, I hear.
Meant to be quite good at it, I believe.
Yeah, some people just born with everything. How's that?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Caught offside that time.
Now it's Vieri. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength.
Real chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Shot, surely!
Jones.
And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
First quarter of an hour gone. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Played into space. Frimpong gets across to intercept that. Gamba Osaka yet to have an attempt on goal. De Jong. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. And this is Vieri. Nice looking ball. Now it's Jones. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Rijkaard.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That looks a cracking ball. Oh no, this does not look good.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's De Jong. And there's green grass ahead of him.
It's Vieri! Goal! Manchester United!
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Chance!
Jones
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
And it's Salah. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick. Gravenberg picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Del Piero. Rijkaard.
Rijkaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Szoboszlai is behind this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Szoboszlai!
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Great vision.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Frimpong. Now, can they get him away?
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Ekitike!
Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Now it's Saka.
He's got away.
Cross needs to be good.
Vieri delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's through here.
And Del Piero! No mistake!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Gamba Osaka certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Live on our club's FM station.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Van Dijk.
Just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's got space here. Can he get onto this?
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Corner number 3 coming up. Szoboszlai plays it short.
Gamba Osaka awarded another corner.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball.
Takes a shot! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Goes back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Tries to play it through.
That looks a cracking ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
They're up to 5 corners now. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Saka. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Jones. He's found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's Van Dijk. He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Del Piero! Gravenberg. That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Look at the space. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hoisted clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No way through. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. He can run onto that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk. Del Piero. Nicely shaped ball. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Looking to play him in, and this is Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for a runner. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieri gets flagged offside. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And just quick reminder,
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Played into space.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case. Short changes him with that pass.
and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely shaped ball.
He's decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lavia. Zaire Emery.
Chance, surely! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's Rijkaard. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's...
Del Piero!
Lewis. So we're still where we started right now.
Good ball, good take. Out towards the flank.
That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldo chasing after it. And here's Yildiz.
He's having a go!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
No, that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Del Piero.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it out wide. And here's De Jong. Distributed tidily.
Oh, they could break here. He's got away.
Saka. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Zaire Emery. Played out wide. And here's Savinho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with the...
Yildiz! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ajax have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Vieri. And this is Del Piero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Del Piero. And he's being shifted off it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Del Piero. Rijkaard. Spread it left.
And he's in on goal. Rijkaard!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lavia.
Rijkaard.
And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Saka picks it up out wide. Howson deals with that comfortably. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Del Piero. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Vieri. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Yildiz. That's been slipped through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well played.
Ajax are...
And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back on the... Savinho! Oh, the ball... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! That's an imaginative pass. Good ball over the top. And this is Vieri. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's the throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the run. Gets into some space. And it's made its way to him. And can he finish? It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Flashes it across.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cross into the box. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. It is a corner. Ajax have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Hangs one in. Now he's got space here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steve goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's not an especially good pass, that. Takes a shot! That'll be a throw. Edmilson. That's a cute ball. Howson cuts it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A probing pass. That's good vision. And this is Vieri. It's Vieri! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. Ajax leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vieri, can he get on the end of this? Just 5 minutes left. And it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Edmilson. Very much into the last knockings.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
2 minutes to be added on. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham.
Ah, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation.
Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
And Park Ji-sung!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way through. Beckham with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Searching pass he's played there.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
And Del Piero! Goal! Manchester United! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Edmilson produces the perfect tackle there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Baron. Manchester United do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it to them as much as you can.
Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Rijkaard chips it through. It's Park Ji-sung. Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Marquinhos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
The ball... Big header! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the keeper has it. That's a throw. Scholes. Baron. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Irwin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played. Saka. Oh, they can break here. De Jong. And it's Edmilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets a good foot in there. Beckham. Now Veron. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Thuram. Edmilson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Thuram. Edmilson. De Jong. Ambitious ball here. Always onto this. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Del Piero. Nice sequence of passes, this. De Ligt wins the duel. This Vieri! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Rijkaard. And he's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Plays a sharp little ball here. Park Ji-sung. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Edmilson. It's a throw-in. Edmilson. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. This might... Great chance! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. Saka. Edmilson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he plays one through. And he cuts out the supply. Park Ji-sung. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Del Piero does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great vision. And here's Vieri.
Yeah, that works for me.
He's having a shot! Beckham. Here's Scholes. Veron. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Marquinhos with the clearance.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Manchester United get their fourth corner. Thuram can get it clear. Threads one in. Tries to... A header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been knocked clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass. Scholes. Distributed tidily. Beckham with Scholes! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, a delicate chip through. Del Piero! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played in by Park Ji-sung.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Del Piero. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter.
Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He came in hard, very hard. Del Piero. They get a throw in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rijkaard knocks it into space. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vieri! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vieri really must be thinking what he...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Lads. Let's hope for better luck
So,
next
Jim, how do you
time.
reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did... Tries a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That has been slung wide. Hangs in a cross.
Tries to get it clear.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And we have our very first corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Nice-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just do the rest. The guy's a tank.
And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was quick to react. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
De Jong. A probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram cuts out the pass. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space.
It's Vieri! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Great vision. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Driving forward. Nicely spread.
Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's gone loose. They've got to be quick to recover this. Played into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Tevez. Ambitious ball here. Thuram makes the interception. Lahm. Searching pass he's played there. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Phoenix Rising clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Thuram wins the duel this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Tevez.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard.
Phoenix Rising truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's found some spell! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Jong. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be one
Oh, it's a nice
minute at a
idea,
time.
but the execution was lacking. That pass isn't the best. Hazard does well to get it back. Played out wide.
Bale. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
And he lines up a cross. Cannavaro clears it away.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give...
And we've reached half-time.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Rijkaard.
Might want to be careful there.
That's an imaginative pass. That has ended up in no man's land.
Tevez.
Tevez goes steaming forward.
That's good play.
Bullet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the man.
It's Luis Suarez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Turan. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's forced to go back. And that is out of play.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And back to the keeper they go. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pull it. And it's Rijkaard. Tevez chasing after it. Bale. He's found a way through. Crosses it in here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And this is Del Piero. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Suarez. Looking to play him in. And this is Tevez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saka, he's picked his way through. Looking for a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Tevez. Hazard. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Nicely weighted ball. Chance to... Header! And another try! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's Kagawa. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And Tevez! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. Now there's a fine ball. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Tevez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. Chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Vieri. Del Piero. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kagawa running with the ball. Lahm showing great feet there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is a little undercooked. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Kagawa. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Smoking is only permitted in
well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Great chance! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Rijkaard. De Jong. Oh, well measured. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. Edmilson. And reclaimed it in a try. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Good chance here!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Vieri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Zubimendi cuts out the pass. Di Marco. Now Zubimendi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zubimendi, and the pass is intercepted. Edmilson. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne takes aim, big header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
De Bruyne, good strong midfield running here. De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong, and it's De Bruyne. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marquinhos. Well, that has not gone well. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Some really good ball movement. Now this could be a chance, and that was nowhere near his best. That is a brilliant interception. Vieri. Del Piero. the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they... Mbappe! Rijkaard. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what a mistake! And that has sent him sprawling. Edmilson. Now this could... Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Opts to play it. Can he finish? They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rice was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's
been caught napping! And this is Villa, takes a shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one. Goes for a shot! It's loose, has a shot! But he's cut it out. Rijkaard. Haaland. Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. Tries to get it clear. Looking here to chip it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Corner number 4 coming up here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. He has found the way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Del Piero. He's on it, can he get away? He's found a way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Rijkaard Going full tilt down the left. Played back to the goalkeeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Rice. Subimendi, given the lift of his goal. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Floated through. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a searching pass. Now it's Del Piero. Knocks it into space. Raya claims comfortably. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.